So someone, Sandra Smith, said I was asking if I was going to go live since Pam is not having her sale tonight. She's fine, just having some vertigo and some nausea, so she's taking the night off. So thought literally this is like a pop-on scramble, just grabbing items for sale. Hey Robin. Sandra Smith was like, you should go live. So I literally just scrambled and grabbed a bunch of things and got nothing written down, but I grabbed my box. I have this whole box of giveaways. Hey Kat. Thanks for popping in. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. When I was organizing on my vacation, I put all the random things that have come in mystery boxes, or just some of the stuff hasn't sold. So I thought I'd bring it, and maybe everybody can get a free giveaway today. So I got these little candle holders. I got little rooster, salt and peppers. So I thought I'd bring some stuff for giveaways, like this little derpy deer. So I just scrambled, got some jewelry, some stuff for my drop sale, some new things, maybe some things you've seen before, but I said, hey, we'll bring them. Who knows? Hopefully, Catherine. Hey, everybody. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Thumbs up. I don't have the link on this one, but they're on my channel page. Under in my banner, I have the link to my merch shop. I have new merch for Halloween. Dear Angel's Apothecary. So I ordered a sample today, so can't wait for that to come. I ordered it in a darker blue because I don't know. I wanted something darker, but they're gray. I was like, I don't want it to be a weird gray, but it's hard to tell online, so I went with the blue. But hey, Shelly. I know. Hey, Jan. So I have some stuff that I barely even processed. I have this mosaic cross to give you a sneak peek. This necklace. I have a ton of books. So I grabbed some of the reference books I picked up lately, but I have all those encyclopedias. I showed up the sale of Pam before. I have a bunch of those. And I have the jewelry over here, so I can just grab stuff for whatever people want to see. I have a sewing box that I may some of you guys may have seen, but I talked to Pam and I added in some vintage sewing notions and goodies and stuff. So hopefully it'd be more fun to pick up. Hey, brah, what's up? Thanks, Sandra. I thought it was really neat. Thanks, Kat. So here's some of the books I have pulled for tonight. I have antique purses. So it's got these kind of Whiting and Davis purses on the front. This is a revised second edition. And I got this Identifying American Brilliant cut glass. And glass signature trademarks and trade names. So I like this one. It's got all the names, little marks and stuff. So I'll help you if you have stuff at home trying to identify the marks on the bottom. Really neat. Hey, Patricia, Delbert. So I had those. That's some like vintage jewelry boxes. This was my mom's little ring box. And then this one I got from Dolores, Miss Dam Jewelry, all the way from the UK in a mystery box. It has like a little, I'm trying to think if I put some water there, if it would help. It's just like, it looks like a little, like someone had a bangle sitting on here or something. Just a little circular indent. But it's a cute little jewelry box. And don't forget, Katie and Nate will be on later at their normal time. I have some pink depression glass. I have my little pumpkins I made for the fall. So a couple that weren't picked up in the drop sale. I got some of these. Got some littles. I have a couple deer actually because I have too many deer. So, hey Barbara. Hey Mary. Got Fairyland. Got Ellie Smith. So, Sandra, did you want to see the jewelry boxes? Or the velvety one? Just got my stuff all over. I got some rings. I just put on like the little ring holder. This little pink rhinestone. This little enameled rhinestone one. This little pink one. I only have so much room. Got some brooches, of course. Yes, we just got home too from dinner. I have this lion brooch. So I just scrambled. Whew. So is there anything anybody specifically wants to see first? Or we can just go through them. I'm just going to go with the flow. Okay, I'm glad you came in, Chicago lady. I kept meaning to email you. Jeannie's probably the closest person besides Patrick, the closest person to me in this community. So I sent her package out. Probably lives like an hour away from me. And I just looked and saw that it went to Atlanta. And now it's on its way back. So sorry, Jeannie. It's taking forever. How from Carpentersville to like where you live went all the way to freaking Georgia and now has to come back. So, oh, you got it. Yay. Jeez, I should have put some cash in it if I knew that was going to happen. Hey, Debbie. Just like, how does that happen? Because the package it went out with was Mary Rubs, which is like Tennessee. I said I'd understand if it got stuck to it and went there, but not all the way to Georgia. Yeah. Okay. Let's put jewelry boxes. Can show some jewelry first. Grabbed a couple necklaces and brooches. Okay, I have this little micro mosaic. I just didn't start it at a discounted price because it has one little tile missing and I didn't notice when I picked it up. Oh man, I don't have my brooch clip. Like, let me think. I got some tweezers here. So, I'll just use my, okay. So I have this little micro mosaic brooch. And I like it because it's a little bit lighter, like in color. It's got this pretty little pink flower, red flower with a red and blue kind of scallop shape around the outside. But it's missing just this little spot right there on the bottom of the blue. But still think it's really pretty. I mean, and hey, it's gonna be your chance to have a micro mosaic. So I'm gonna just do it for $18. Number one. It's about this big. And so it's about like 1.5 inches wide. Hey, Sheila. Oh, I'm glad. So $18, number one, if you're interested in the micro mosaic brooch. Here's the back. It's just like doesn't have like a safety clasp. It almost looks like a bobby pin type bag. Where you just kind of tuck it under. Jeez, Patricia. Oh, like a pink elephant parlor stand? Okay. Oop. All right, I have this really cool lion head brooch. And it's, I think probably like I don't think it's sterling or anything, and more like it's a thinner material, I think. And here's the back. I just thought it's really cool. A lion head. I haven't really seen anything like it before. So that's what it would look like. A lion head. And which one, Jan? This is. Hey, Teresa. Teresa's selling on YouTube again, Sweet Tea's Treasure, so make sure to subscribe. This is almost 2 inches tall. All right. So the lion is $12. Number two. All right. Let me write this down. Oops. And Jan, I saw your comment about the pumpkins. If you're looking for a certain, like, if you have an idea for a color scheme or something, but I am going to make more. I have, like, the blanks, molds, whatever, the styrofoam. I have a bunch of them over there. So I plan on doing kind of one with strips of fabric on there to make it a little more distressed looking. Hey, AM. Hey, Nate. And then Jan. For the lion brooch. But yeah, if anybody's interested, okay, in the pumpkins, just let me know if you're looking for a certain color, like if you decorate or a certain theme. Jan. Okay. Like, so I'll show those next. These are going to be $12. So this just has this little sunflower fabric with a little, it's kind of got a light blue and dark green leaf to it, and I kind of just pleated it along so there's a little bit of detail. And this one has a little just like stick as for the stem. Like I mentioned in my drop sale, hello Helen, that you can they're easy customizable, so you can put this out and put like a cinnamon stick instead. I have a little beaded garland. This one is kind of like this striped fabric with the pleating, and I just have this little kind of jute twine stem on here. I think they're like about 4. I think the pumpkins are around 4 inches with the stem closer to 6 inches. Hey Dee. Hey Cha-Cha. So these are $12 each. If you're interested, and we'll say number 3 and okay, I got Robin, and which one are you interested in? NASCAR. Bruh. You just watch people make left turns all night? Sunflower? All right. Yeah, and they're super light, which I usually mention because it's pretty cheap to ship. I think it was, when I sent it to Sheila, it was all the way to Virginia, and it was around $6. But usually if it's by itself, it's maybe under 5. Let me put that down. Just kidding, Aaron. Okay, sunflower pumpkin. That was Robin, right? Right, Dee? And Catherine has new Halloween merch. Dee has new Halloween merch, so make sure to check theirs out too. Okay, thanks, Robin. Put this over here. Let's see. I have the, oh my god, Nate. Jeez. All right. I have this, which you've probably seen before. But so I'm gonna put it at a steal of a deal. I had this little Sarah Coventry strawberry brooch in great condition. There's a little bit of oxidation on the back there, and the little Sarah Coventry mark towards the bottom. And this guy, Nate's already sassy, is about 2.5 inches. And if you're interested in this little strawberry Sarah Coventry brooch, it's $8, number 5. I see Sandra Smith. Thank you. Yes, Catherine, we were driving home. It was chilly. My brother put up his window, and I was like, I love it. I'm done. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't get as hot as y'all in the South. But, hey, Chad. Okay. Next up, I have this. I thought it was really pretty. I have this seahorse necklace. It's a little enameled seahorse necklace. It's kind of got this little like pendant, little tag shape, a little gold tone. I don't know what kind of this chain is called. I've tried looking it up, but it's almost like every few rings it's crimped, so it's got this little texture to it. Let me measure it. It's about 7.5 inches long. And then if I open it, let's see. So on the shorter side, it's 12. And about 15 inches. So for someone with a smaller neck. But I know a lot of people like seahorses, all oceany stuff, coastal. It's pretty. And I like the color. It's got this peachy little background. And here's the back. It's got a little bit of sticker residue. And say for the seahorse necklace, seahorse necklace, $10, number 6. I don't know, y'all getting saucy before Katie's sale. Okay. I have this really cool dar. I never know how to say it. Dar. But this really cool tray. It's got this gold and blue tone with the flowers. This floral center. It's kind of got this water with this tree. I'm not sure what this shape is, but it's got a bunch of florals on it. Hey, Lenny. It was seriously a pop-up. Oh, Robin, I got you for the necklace. Thank you. Okay. So this tray is about 13 inches long and 10.5 inches tall. So a nice sized tray, but it's lightweight. It's really pretty if you have like a plate gallery wall going. I thought this would be a nice centerpiece, or would be great in the tray. And you could put, decorate, have little things draping out of here like people do their little wood garlands and your fake balls, your little wicker things. But it has this little intricate pattern inside the gold tone, a little detailing, and then it even has the mark on the back that says for use as a wall decoration, place hanger here, and designed by Dar, Long Island, New York, made in England. And Katie has those things on how she hangs her Coke trays, those little sticky circles, and it has a little loop on it so you can hang it on the wall. You can use that. But I thought this was gorgeous. So for this tray, I'm asking $12, number 7. Yeah, Aaron, we were saying earlier at D sale that Alex, D, and Pam should do like a upcycle handmade sale all together because that would be awesome. All right, pass on the tray. I pulled these out because fall's coming, and I have these little Coro clip-on earrings. These little leaves. And it has a little gold tone texture with a little smooth like branch part in the middle. And back side, show you the little the Coro mark on the back there. And let's see. Hey, Sandy. All right. These are about 1.5 inches long. Yeah. Here's the back. Still great condition, but cute little leaves for fall. You could wear coming up with your amber jewelry and stuff. Little coral leaves. And Coro's a good brand. So for these cool leaf earrings, we'll say $10 number 9. $10 number 9 for the little coral earrings. Hey, Jennifer. Oh, awesome, Aaron. Yeah, I've been doing really good with your jewelry. Okay. All right. We can do some reference books. I saw Vinny was doing some, so I grabbed some as well. It says, oh, look, another glorious morning makes me sick. Like, it's got the little witch hat from Hocus Pocus. Okay. I'm going to do this as an offer. So, oh. Ah. Oh, no. Now I opened something. Hold up. Oh, crap. Oh, my gosh. Just going super slow. Oop. Sure, Nate, that would be awesome. Can you put in starting at $12? Hey, Sabrina. Oh my gosh, I'm a mess. Okay. Well, starting at $12, I have this antique purse book by Richard Holliner, 2nd edition. It is from this book. It was printed in Paducah, which is where the Fat Birds are. This is, I think it was updated in 1990. Oh, you're fine, Dee. I was trying to do it myself, but when I started typing, it started like opening up all this stuff, and I was like, that's not what it's supposed to do. Okay. So you've got, even if you collect all the vintage purses, be cool. It help identify what you have that you may not know. Look at that one has a, okay. This one has a peacock. Look at that one. Like florals. Trying to do a string yard. You always go the wrong way. Look at that one. It has Charlie Chaplin on it. Let's see. It's got all your info down at the bottom, the sizes, the makers, if they know it. Germany, Whiting, and Davis. Let's see. So a lot of like the metal linked ones. Back here, there's some old leather or fabric type ones. So I just see Sabrina in. Here's some leather. Yeah. Winnie. Like, oh my gosh, look at these itty bitty ones. They're so little. All right, so we can count it down for Sabrina. Here's the back. And we'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold. Thanks, Nate. And thanks, Sabrina. All right. I have this little trinket box, I guess you could say. It has like a little metal top that is I polished up. It's got what is it? Yeah, Rogers Brothers, 1847 IS. Nate, can you remind me what IS is? I've looked it up before, but I polished it up because it was kind of dingy. And it's got this little floral kind of finial on the top. And then the bottom, I don't know, it makes me think of like Art Deco. Kind of, it's got these little rolled out feet on the bottom. Little glass dish. And then your little top goes on it there. Really nice, like quality glass, clear. No bubbles in it really. It's a little sticker. Hey, Val. International silver. Yeah. So for this is about about 5 inches wide, and with that before the finial is about 3 inches, about 4.5, and I think it's It's a nice little dish. You can put your jewelry in or candy on your side table. Or you can put the little potpourri things in here. Yeah, I can take it off. And for this, I'm asking $16. We'll say number 12. And I see Jan. Thank you, Jan. And thanks, Sandra. It's really pretty. So one of my coworkers, we work at the same place, she gave me a bunch of stuff. So I have some silver plate items. I have a few listed on eBay right now. There's a pair of like goblets, silver plated goblets, and then I have a couple pairs of like salad dessert tongs up there. I think they're all made in Italy, the ones that I have listed. But she gave me a bunch of pink depression glass, some green that does glow. There's like some bowls and things. So I'm going to be bringing those to a sale. But I have some pink depression glass here. I have some nice dress sale. And Katie told me the pattern is oyster and pearl. And this cute little pink nappy dish. Hey, Mary. And it's like the pattern on it. Oyster and pearl, and then you see like all the parts coming out. It kind of reminds me like of a starfish or something. But you can see the little like pearl shape on here. No chips or cracks. So it'd be great to hold your jewelry on your vanity. Again, like the other dish, you can put it out, put your little candies in there, or you can put your rings on there in the bathroom, put your little soaps, your fancy little smelly soaps, or your bath bombs. And so if you're girly and you're into the pink stuff, or there's a cottage core, have pink, and you could have crochet like little have this on top like of a doily, little crocheted things. It's about 6 1/4 inches long with the handle, and the handle's in good shape. No cracking or anything. So let me see here. I think I don't even remember. Okay, so we'll say $8, number 14. Hey, Lisa. $8, number 14 for the little depression glass dish. Thank you, Sandra. And then I have this pink depression glass cake plate. Or you could use it for whatever. But the pattern is... Shoot. Oh, I have this written down from my drop sale. Let me see here. It's called Adam, like Adam and Eve. I don't know why, but it's got this kind of floral shape in the middle. Thanks, Nate. I don't think so. Excuse me. Let's see. No, I out in the car I have some glowy glass, but that's not unpacked yet. But it's got this nice pattern around the edge and this kind of ribbed optic around the outside. And it's on the back, it's got these three little nubby feet. So you can stand it up. So I think it'd be cool if you had a bunch of like the fake pillar candles on here. Or you can use it as a cake thing or as a tray for your little desserts at a party. Little pastries and things. If you just want to be fancy and bougie. I know. It's Jeanette glass. You know, when I looked it up, I was expecting some kind of floral name or something. I wasn't expecting Adam, but that's what comes up. So I guess there's some kind of reasoning behind it, and I got this from someone in this community. I don't know if it was Thrift You, someone. It's about 10 inches across, but it's just been sitting there in my dining room and we haven't used it, so I thought I'd try to bring it to a sale. So 10 inches, and we'll say $10, number 15. $10, number 15. See, or you can put, pumpkins on it. There you go. That's horrible. I saw you say that earlier, Jan, that Marion had no power. That's horrible. Hope it comes back on soon. Okay. And if anyone's watching this back and sees something they want that hasn't been claimed, you can comment down below or email me at deerangelasvintage@gmail.com. And anyone new who claims and hasn't sent me their information before can send it here as well. Your name, YouTube name, shipping address, and PayPal info, but I believe everybody here knows the deal. Okay, Nate, I have an offer up. So I have this sewing box. It's going to start at $15. Ugh. So my mom, I thought this was funny. I picked it up because my mom had the same one, but a little bit bigger. It's a little plastic, meant to look like wood, a little sewing box. And I forgot the brand. It's a Lerner. Yeah, I can't read this, but mark on the bottom there. And I think someone painted this because you can see a couple little splatter marks on the inside. I try to get them off, but it must be like stained because it doesn't come off. It's like you can see there's a couple little spots, and then but I decided to add some things inside, so I picked up, I got a whole bag full of sewing things. So there's a whole bunch of these vintage looking thread bobbins, rolls, spools. There you go. And there's this little ruler in here. I don't really know. This was included in the thing. I mean, I don't know if you use these little brushes in sewing for anything, but each little section in here too has it labeled for like thread and spools, pins, bobbins. So I'm trying to show. It's got the spot there for the bobbins, and then there's this little box. This is newer. It's got a little box of pins. And then, so we got all these different colored threads. There's a couple like empty ones. And then on the inside, I have some stuff. So you can see there's a little bit of like that stain or something on the inside, but there's this roll of like, I'm calling it yarn for this little cream colored twisted kind of rope style yarn. This is silky cashmere. It says Elspeth Leveled. This. And then there's this little rickrack in this light blue color. And then there's this vintage Dritz Taylor's chalk. It says 2 white, 1 blue, and 1 red. There's this little vintage packaging. And then there's all of this trim. Got this like kind of lilac-y purple beaded trim. So starting at $15. Oh. I think this is the wrapper for that yarn. It says Bucilla Superwash Knitting, machine washable, machine dryable, made in USA, New York, 100% pure wool. It's got like washing instructions. But I don't think I saw any interest in this. So we can pass. We got this whole little sewing box. Yep. Thanks, Nate. No need. It's so nice of him to help. It gives me such a hard time at his sales. Let's see. I have the deer in Georgia. Okay. These 2 deer. They kind of complement each other. Both sitting kind of leaning the opposite way. But these are really pretty ones. It's got little painted details around their ears. It's about 4.5 inches long and about 5 inches tall. But it's got like light coloring up here. And their little ears are painted down under the mouth. And then these are little hobbyist ones. I think they did a great job. This is Barbara. Got the little spots on the nose. Yes, oh my god. There's too many deer. Like, I have one in my little giveaway box too. Hey wolves. Like, if I flip this, there's just deer. You can see some deer back there. The planters are just sitting on top of books because there's no space. Okay, so I'm going to do these for the pair. Say $14, number 18. Additional barber marks. See, they're cute. They're like little sisters. I think I see Val M first. Thanks, Nate. Thank you, Val. Thanks, Barb, for your interest. Nate, this is starting at $16 of this little Ellie Smith blue compote. Just the color is peacock blue, I think. Has some bubbles throughout the glass. But I think the color is just gorgeous. It's got the little ribbed pedestal there. And this isn't, this I would say is like the smaller of the sizes that I've seen, because there's ones that are bigger than this. This is, I don't know, about 5.5 inches tall. And it's a really nice piece of glass. Hey, everybody who's watching, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. This little combo, peacock blue compo, Ellie Smith. Well, I guess we can pass. I haven't seen any interest in the compote. Oh, I see Sabrina. Sold. Let's say sold to Sabrina since I don't see any other interest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Sabrina. Oh, you're fine. Okay. I have these cute little plastic cups for Halloween. Just think, like, for your grandkids, your kids, if they're young enough, or just for yourself if you love Disney and Halloween. These little Mickey and Minnie Halloween cups. And, like, see, there's Minnie on her broom. You go around, and there says trick or treat. And bottom Disney and China. we go. It's black inside. It's got little stars. And then here's Mickey as like Dracula. And then this little cape open. Trick or treat. I thought these are just fun for Halloween. You can make your little fake like, little potion punch and stuff for a party. Just fun. Or you can do like a little gift set inside here. Do some Halloween candy. Just fun little thing. They are about 5 inches tall. And for the pair, this says $6, number 20. I don't think I used that number, but hey, Kathy. Oh. At D Sailor, there was a huge lag because people were commenting on stuff from like 10 minutes before. So, showing these. Okay. I have this piece that I picked up when I was out with Catherine Young when she was out visiting here. Or in the area. I'm visiting here. It's this little music book. I have 2 books here. Okay, well, so this is A Beautiful Lady in Blue. Made in USA. It says Rockefeller Chapel and Co. RKO Building, Rockefeller Center, NYC. This is pretty lady. There's a little kind of scratch there and some wear, but it's old. Just a really pretty cover, I think. So it's copyright MCM XXXV. And like we said in D-Sale earlier, why can't they just put the year? It's 4 numbers. It's a lot shorter than all these Roman numerals. It is coming apart a little bit, but it'd be great for framing. Like if you have, in your bathroom, you could frame it up, or in your closet if you have a nice like walk-in closet. Frame it on the wall. And it's got 1935 songs. Says music by J. Fred Coots, words by Sam M. Lewis. So for this, I'm asking $8, number 21. Okay, and then I have this one that'd be good for Halloween. It's black and orange. You try somebody else. We'll be back together again. That one says De Silva, Brown, and Henderson ink on 7th Avenue in New York. Made in USA. Perfect for a Halloween vignette. And then on the pack, it's kind of got a couple other songs. I don't know if that's a full song or that's just really short, like one verse of the song. In this one actually says copyright 1931. Says all rights reserved, including public performance for profit. But this one is going to be $8 as well. We'll say 22. No. Coming up on antique. Okay, Nate. Thanks, Catherine. Catherine Young. Okay. I have. Let's see. Let's do this. Nate. This is going to start at 12 as well. For this reference book. Oops. So yeah, starting at 12. Got glass signature trademarks and trade names. And Gefkin and Pullen. This one is, it says from the 17th to the 20th century. Copyright 1986. So about 37 years like me. Hey, Bree. So, showing you earlier, it's got all this different information, marks for the glass. Let's see. Trying to find one. Let's see. Let's look under. Like here's Jeanette Glass at the top. So it'll say Jeanette Glass Company, 1898 to present. 1940s made depression glass, other table and giftwares. So it's got marks there. Federal Glass. It's just got like so many makers. So it's kind of just neat. You can, yes, this one is a glass book. It's all glass. I got England, Buning, Balboa, Italy. There's Berger, Hazel Atlas, which this one just says Alice. Bruh, I'm surprised you're still awake. It's not like 9 o'clock. There's Glass Bake down there. Oh, sorry, I missed you, Sabrina. You're bidding on the book, right? It went way up. So we can count it down. For Sabrina. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold. Linda Punky, I think I have a pottery one somewhere. Too bad you can't like download all this information so you remember all these marks if you're out and about. Okay. We're going to do all the micro mosaic necklace next. I have Nick, this is going to start at 22. And this is in perfect condition. This little micro mosaic cross necklace. Italy. And here's the back side. And the chain is just, I think, just a basic chain. But you could always swap it out. But I think Katie said on the micro mosaics, like the smaller the pieces are, that means the older it is. And I think more modern is bigger pieces that I can remember. But these are all like those. It kind of looks like a green color from what I can tell. Like these small pieces here. And those are itty bitty. Like those are a little bit bigger, but little. Hey, Gina. Thanks, Catherine. Oh my gosh, I get you, Linda. This just has a little spring clasp on it with a basic chain, but cross is very pretty. So let's see. Like, well, some not too big, but if you wanted to wear it or just display it. I still need to watch that Brie. It's been a busy day. So I think I see Sabrina at 22. Oh, thanks. End to end is about 10 inches, so a 20-inch chain. So it hangs right here on me, which is pretty good size. And I don't have no skinny neck, so yeah. And on the sides, it has kind of a studded texture to it. And the back is kind of I'm not going to call it gold tone because maybe it's just, but it's a little bit darker than just like a silver tone back. So we'll count it down. I see Sabrina at 26. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. So Gina, did you have to get a new computer? I think that yours broke. My desktop has been having issues. They're freaking expensive. see Jennifer Cagle for $28. Sorry, Sabrina, I think you just missed it. Dino Pewter. I'm like, they don't make them. Like, I had a desktop I had for 10 years, and then it died, which had all my photography stuff on it, so that sucks. This one I've had for like 5 years, and it sucks. Okay. Okay, what else? I got some rings. Oh, that's cool. This is from in that box from Dolores as well. So this came over from the UK, y'all. It's got this little enameled brooch with a rhinestone. Little black rhinestone in the middle, and then some clear glass. And it's got this little creamy white enamel and black on the edge. Silver tone. It is about a size 9. Size 9. Bird the ring. My fingers are so puffy, so I can barely wear anything. Except my ring from Aaron. It's like that Katina, I believe, gifted to me. Back. It's not marked with anything, but it's in clean. And no little rhinestones missing. Just a fun little kind of cocktail ring. Like the front of it is about 1 inch long. So we'll say $8, number 24. And size 9 ring. So $8, number 24. Are you Nate? I didn't know that. Well, I hope it helps you, because I know you can barely see. What do you mean already, Nate? Oh, yeah, Gina. Katie said, yeah, that you guys are getting storms. This is a size, well, it's between 8.5. Well, no, okay, I guess I call it a size 9, too. There's a little pink, size 9, little gold tone pink rhinestone. I believe this one, is glass, but I just saw it has, there's a little flea bite. You see on the side there, still a little flea bite. But I thought, nothing super fancy, but a little gold tone ring. And we'll say $6, number 40. 28 times how many? This is it looks like, I was going to say it's between 8.5 and 9, but I moved the ring sizer, so it's kind of right above the 9. So I just call it like size 9. Try to show you it up close. little prong set rhinestone. Let's see. I have this little fairy lamp. I was trying to remember. It was Indiana glass. But I have a little fake candle in there. So you just have a little fake pillar candle. And this one, yeah, it's a little flickering one. So perfect for fall coming up. I just love the little kind of faceted pattern to this. Yeah, I believe it's Indiana glass. Fun little candle. You can put the fairy lights in here. You can put the colored one, so it brings a little bit of color in here, which makes it look cool. And this is about 4.5 inches tall by about 5 inches wide. I think it's cool for like fall, for some little ambiance. Has a cooler weather, maybe it's raining. Sit in there, just have this in the corner with your little light in there. Oh, the fairy lamps. So for this, I'm going to ask $15, number 42. Let's go. No chips or cracks. Little candle. Or for winter, you could put some fake snow in there and have your little like village, characters and stuff in there. Make like a little diorama. Yeah, I like this one a lot. I finally got one of my little diamond point looking ones from chapter 2. So I thought I would pass this one on because I have limited space. So if you're watching this bag, $15, number 42. I have these little itty bitty figurines. These little cats. And I'm just gonna throw in a little bunny too because he's small as well. I don't know if these are like bone china. These are like that really thin ceramic. There's this little kitty cat. I know, Nate. I was like, I'd send it to you, but it's not super heavy. But going to New Zealand, like, they gotta be like expensive. There's a little cat, and then here's one. Let me see how tall these are. They're about 1 3/4 inches tall. Then we got this little guy laying down. Little white and gray. Here's the bottom. And the other one has a little spot, probably from just where they make it. These two little guys. I think Okay, okay, that cat's ear, just want to tell you, I think it has a little chip on the front. I just noticed, but it goes right along with the shape of the ear. But yeah, I think the front, just like a little layer must have came off. I am not, I have not. I can do that next. So I have these two little cats, two little itty bitty cats. And then there's this little bunny, which is a Nesco 1985, and it says Korea. This cute little bunny. It's got a little green bow. It's kind of this creamy, white, light yellow color. Cute little face. And here's this. Let me see. Yo. Nesco 1985. So for this little lot, the two little cats and the bunny, I'm asking $9, number 45. For the smalls. So cute. See, that's how I like my cats. Just right there, like in a little figurine. That's it. All right, I see you, Jan. Let me write that down real quick. Okay. And Sandra, you want to see this jewelry box? This one is 8 inches long by about 4 inches wide. So it's got this velvety kind of texture. There's a top. It's got this gold tone. The back has, or the bottom has this kind of plasticky base. And then, again, this is the one I got from Dolores. Mirror's a little dusty, but there's my hair. So it's got the little mirror. Whoops. Little spot for your rings. Little cubbies you can put your earrings in. Put your bracelets or necklaces right here. There's a couple of little dents in the velvet there. It's hard to show you. Some just dust. Here's spray and dust. But I'd still say in pretty excellent condition. It's nice little box. And then, of course, you can fit a bunch of brooches lined up in here because, yeah, it was filled with, there's like rings and a bunch of brooches. And I got it from her. So, for this, we'll say, Sandra, how badly do you want this? Just kidding. Okay. I call it red velvet jewelry box. For her velveteen. We'll say $16, number 47. See, there you go, Sandra. You got a place to put all of your brooches. And I think he claimed the strawberry brooch, so I can wrap up here jewelry in here. Sandra. I said 16, right? I'm just going with the flow. Alright, thanks, Dee. And I need, okay. Bill need for all of Sandra's stuff. Okay. Dee is still up. Thank you. I have this little jewelry box. That was my mom's. It's got this little marbly, this just says so like 70s to me. It's this little marbly kind of texture. It's this kind of pleather material. It's kind of the colors. It's kind of like got different shades of red, and there's gold and black, but not like a real deep red kind of like. There's a little bit orangey. Almost looks like painted too. Here's the back. Oh, Dee, take it easy. You work hard. And it's got a, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, like 24 spots. And I think she used to have the rings in here. It was like there's those little stone rings or little just metal enameled rings and things. It has like some skinnier spots and some wider spots. Or, you know, probably use it if you like collect coins. One, it's just a fancy little case, but it's got this little velvety texture in here. Let's see. Like, let's see. I was trying to see if it has a maker. Let's see it. But a little, hey Dana. It's got this little kind of satin kind of inside. So, and this is 5.5 inches wide by 4 inches. And we'll say like $9, number 48. If you're interested in the little ring box. Little gold tone hardware here. $9, number 48. Okay, what haven't I done? I have this little silver overlay dish. I think this dust is free. Would be great for a pillar candle. Kind of the perfect size. You could put like a little medium size in here. And a cute little centerpiece. It's got 3 little feet on the bottom. When I tried researching this, the only thing I could find for a maker was Silver City, but I couldn't match the exact floral pattern to it. But it's really pretty leaves and flowers on here. And it's got this little silver edging around it as well. And then that's what it looks like from the back. Silver City. Dee says yes. This is about 7.5 inches wide. And for this, I'm gonna ask $8, number 50. $8, number 50. Jane. Or, you put it on your dresser too. Jewelry or stitcher. It's not too like curved texture, so you could put your perfumes here and stuff too. It'd be pretty. Or just your jewelry. Okay. 15. Okay. Thanks, Sandra. Yeah. Okay. No candlesticks, but I do come across the glass, so I will keep an eye out. Some of that stuff that lady just sent me was or gave me was like pink depression glass Sunday cups. So if anybody's looking, those are like parfait cups. And there's little green glowy glass, like saucers. And there's I think another, like a platter, like a pink depression glass platter as well. Silver. Where are they? Open and jam. Okay, Nate, you're good. I'll be done in a minute. Okay, so we got that, the plate. Did that jewelry. I think I just have the one last book. Which was the Identifying American Brilliant Cut Glass. So this is going to start at 12 like the other books. Crack that whip, Katie. That's right. Katie's been busy making bourbon balls with her family today. This has got some really cool glass in there. A toothbrush holder. Look at that fancy toothbrush holder. This one right there. Wow. The pictures are in black and white. Let me see. I love brilliant glass. Like, just the patterns look really cool. Different pictures. Decanters. And it tells you about the patterns. Just about brilliant glass in general. Here's some lamps. With all the little crystals hanging from it, and little like cruets. Yeah, how are the tacos? I think he said they were pork belly tacos. Here's a clock. Really cool glass. Clock and Daisy by Pearpoint. This stuff is really pretty. Saying, I'll be sleeping on the clear glass. The clear glass is so pretty. And then it's got brands in the back here. Counterfeit cut glass. Like, just really cool patterns. There's a pattern called Chicago by Fry Glass. Covered cheese. Right, Jan? There's those trumpet style bass. Navarre. Do you like hot sauce, D? I'm gonna go with no. All right, we can pass on this. I don't see any interest, but with 888 photographs. Let me look up what year this was. It was in Westchester, Pennsylvania. It was published. Okay, I think the latest copyright was 1990. So again, if you're watching this back, I have this book for sale. And I think that's it. So I got a whole box of giveaway things down here. So you know who purchased an item. Let's see. So let me see. How many different people do we have? Let's do. Okay. Let's do. Okay. Let's see. First giveaway. I had these little rooster salt and peppers. They're J import copyright. Made in China. They're corks. Corks look a little bit aged, so maybe like the 90s. There are no chips or cracks that I can see. But there's a little holes in the top on their back. And if you claimed and are interested in the giveaway, you can. I'm gonna write down a number, and then you can put a number between. We'll say a number between 1 and 20 for these. Stop. I see Robin Cormier for number 4 for 14. There, let me check. 14 for Robin. Okay. Oops. So Robin for roosters. Let me get rid of some of these little goodies. Okay. I got the little derpy deer. Oh, I need to paint in this little eye here, so I'll do that. Because this one is fine, so I don't know what happened to him over there. Maybe he's got those cataracts, like Nate. But it's got little fawn in their baby. And some little Jurassic looking plant down there. And it's just a little made in China figurine. So for this one, we'll say between we'll say between 20 and 40 for the little derpy deer. Stop. It was Robin again. Again. Ooh. Robin, just lucky tonight. Derby dear. Okay. Let's see. I have this little porcelain hand, and it just has a itty bitty chip on the flower, but thought, you know, if someone just wants it for their collection and just doesn't mind the little flowers gets a chip on the edge there. But it's a cute little hand. It's a light pink. It's got this little purple violet, and then there's a little rose here, and that is not chipped. And little gold kind of sponge detailing on it. And on the back it says Japan. Let's see. So we'll say between we'll say between 50 and 70 if you're interested in this for the giveaway. And it sits flat like this. You just hold it out and be like, give me my money. Stop. Well, let me just double check here. It's Robin again. That's just crazy. 62. I'm like, what? Okay. We'll do this. I'll put this in for anybody can win. I have this bracelet. It was gifted to me. So it's this little cuff bracelet. And it's got these different strands of pink beads on it. So you put it on. Oops. And trying to get them so they're not stuck in the thing. But different beads, little different shades of pink on here. It's got this leather material and then a little gold tone clasp. And it still has the tag on it. I know, Robin, you're so lucky. You should go buy a lottery ticket. And it says Rush by Dennis and Charles. It's a cute little cuff bracelet. Be cute for fall too with like a little cream colored sweater. And let me think. We'll do it this way, like how Fat Burns does like a random number. Like I'll give you guys a number to put in, and then I'll write down a number here, and we'll choose whoever is that number on the list. Okay. So we'll say. Okay. So I wrote down like a number. So when all the names go up, then I'll choose that number of person on the list to win the giveaway. All right. So or you can put in letter B for bracelet. Hey, Christine. And the bracelet is 8 inches long. Keep going. This is open to everybody. Christmas is coming up before you know it, so you could gift the bracelet. Okay, we can stop. I thought we'd have more takers, but I wrote down number 7, which I believe is Barb and Bundo. So, Barb, this is for you. Bundo, and I have your info. The only one I think I may not have info for is Val, but I'll check. But just in case, Val, then you could send me an email. But everyone else, I should have your information. Or Jennifer Cagle, if you haven't sent it to me before, can you send yours as well? Pink bracelet. All right, everybody, thanks for joining on this quick little pop-up sale. Thanks for Dee and Nate for helping me out with offers and for moderating. And don't forget Katie and Nate's sales coming up in 10 minutes on Vintage and Vinyls channel. Got a lot of great jewelry. I think tonight I saw, well, there's brooches as always, and then I think I saw rings or necklaces, one of those. But thank you guys. Again, thumbs up, subscribe, check out my merch for Halloween, and check out Dee's merch, Catherine's merch. I'm trying to think who else I saw for Halloween. But check out their merch as well. They'll have stuff up for Halloween. And Katie has merch on her Linktree on Instagram that I've helped make some of those. So check them out, and I will see you around. Thanks for coming again.